Welcome to the Shadow Labyrinth, supposedly. I have a strong suspicion it'll just be more of the same houses we've been seeing everywhere else, which do look kind of cool, but also black any landmarks and everything, and I kind of have gotten tired of them after 2 straight levels of them already. But we'll make do. Draw the secret passage. Okay. That seems like... It's like... Drawing a secret passage sounds like sculpting a hole. Like, usually a passage is like a hidden opening or something, not whatever. And also discard the bubblegum ring. This does look a little different so far. Maybe? A little? Looks more castle-y, I guess. Not really, never mind. Okay. Anyhow. Jeez. Come on. Close enough. That worked very nicely. Those little physics puzzles are still my favorite thing in this game by far. I do think the game does lots of fun things with them. Just not planning on doing that, but I appreciate that I can. Take that. Even little things about them, like being able to stand on them at fairly steep angles, I like a lot. Aside from the difficulties just pointing and drawing, and the control conflicts as well. It's not only a fun idea, but it also just feels good to do, to use. Right, back down we go. Seems like a safe place to be. Why would I put this here? Oh, nothing else is falling down anyways. Kind of weird. Nah, it just got destroyed anyways. Where? I couldn't quite tell you how I accomplished this. But I can tell you I probably shouldn't have. Well. That's a few more loading screens. Could at least make me die if I fell off the out of the world game. I do. It's usually a good idea for a game to have some backup procedures for things that shouldn't be possible. Because some of those things that shouldn't be possible will end up being possible, like falling out of the world. If you have a platformer, always just, even if the player should not be able to get out of the world, just add chasms around the whole world. It will not only minimize how badly things get broken when somebody falls out of the world, it'll also mean they actually get respawned if they fall out of the world. Okay. Take two. What? What the heck, game? How does loading work in this game? That is so strange. Man, I lost my stamp. Picking that thing up works so well, too. There you go. Oh, you can't slide down, drawn stuff. Interesting. Anyways, I think we confirmed there's nothing I need on top of there, right? Or below. So I can take either route. I will double check. And there isn't any, and there can still be templates and whatnot in stamps, I guess, which I don't care about, but we'll still pick up if I find them. But, there's a life, I guess, which I don't really need. But otherwise, there aren't any, like, quest collectibles for this level, aside from the one thing I missed, so... No, one thing I missed. The one thing that Sasha asked for is what I mean to say. It's still weird to me that everything's just one-hit kills in this game. Very skillfully dodged those coins. Yeah, that was very helpful. There we go. How does one get up there? It seems to be on the other side of a door. So I may need to, although, hold on. I don't know. There we go. This took me later in the level. I think, okay, yeah, I actually did just... I guess you were supposed to go back from here. I think. Yeah. Just trying to not hit that checkpoint, thank you, but... Plug. And they're really, really big. Cork. You know what? I'm gonna do something similar, but different. You know what this area needs more of? It needs to be more, like, creepy. So this isn't just gonna be a plug. It's gonna be a special kind of plug. Yeah. Yeah, well, I'll fill this part in real quick, and then I can fix that back up. So far this looks like a bullet in a casing, which is not what I actually intend for this to be, but that is an amusing thought. Which reminds me, random detail, the other game that I'm playing right now, it's actually, I think, the only game I've personally seen to depict bullets as, like, bullets after they're being fired from a gun, as, like, actual bullets, instead of, like, including the casings on them. Which is a funny thing that catches a lot of people off guard for being too realistic. Anyways. Get some better shading colors here. Dude, come on. Stop it. It's back to how it used to be. And to think it was being unusually well behaved at the start of this sitting. I don't know why. I really wish I could do without this whole dropping down every time I move horizontally thing. Makes life a whole lot harder. Okay. Like at least one more in between color. I do like being able to make stuff smooth. There's novelty to me in it for some reason. Insofar as it's kind of a thing. Stop it! Kind of a thing that you're not expected to be able to do in the game, so I kind of want to take advantage of the fact that I can. Plus, it's a fun contrast against the very limited palettes you get on the DS games. Every single stroke gets screwed up. Every single one. By getting dragged down like this, because the pointer jitters. Every single one. Stop it. Maybe one more. I do like to have lots of these packed together really closely to actually have one like super smooth gradient, but that just takes more time than I can justify trying to make people watch, so. So I'll just do a couple layers. Which, even so, goes slower than I'd like because I can't move horizontally. Ever. I'll take it. It's not just any plug. It's an earplug. Earplug for what? Whatever this castle thing is. I'll leave it to you whether it's a good idea to unplug the ears of this thing. Alright, but having produced these earplugs, I think now's the time. Oh, I see. So you can go back as well, because the game just always lets you go back. That is one nice thing about this game. It always lets you backtrack, as a rule. I appreciate that. Anyways, we'll play around with our big, mysterious, building-sized creature earplugs next time. Bye, everyone.